he comes. Mihai's looking worse. Thank God he has his granddaughters here to help him out. They're sisters, 15 and 10. Engaging the enemy in combat so we could use his physiological data to improve the drones had always taken a toll on Mihai's body. But today, he was really showing his age. The drones we based on his data were being taken down at a faster rate now compared to when the war began. When Mihai found that out, he insisted on flying to the front lines to see it for himself. Sometimes he could be so stubborn. His age wasn't the only thing affecting his health. Over the years, flying at high altitudes for prolonged stretches of time had ravaged and poisoned his body. But he was a man of grit. Today, after 28 years, he saw combat again. If his flight suit still wasn't good enough to protect him, I can't imagine how many Gs he hit today during the battle. As a pilot, he exceeds all our expectations. It's going to take a bit more tweaking before our drones can match his skill.
How penal is this penal unit, you ask? This place is a shithole. If you took the stink of all the corruption in the world, then corralled it all in one place, that would give you a pretty good idea of what the air smells like around here. We got all kinds of critters, too. Everything from flea-ridden guards, rabid dogs, and a mechanic doing Stretch for Life. I can't forget the rats. Yeah, we got those. And some pilots who got their wings clipped, too. One's a great pilot, but a lousy thief. One's a gambler with no luck. And one's an anarchist with no balls. Their job here was to rev the engines on the fake runways. The idea was for Erusia's spy satellite to pick up the heat sig. Even though there weren't any real fighters here, it looked like it on their infrared. I bet you're wondering, if Erusia lost the war, how come they still have a spy satellite? Because someone over there was smart enough to train a bunch of computer nerds to hack into half of Osia's satellites. That's how come. Every now and again, I'd try to bust out. And every single time, those damn dogs would drag me right back. When I was in my cell, I'd hear this voice coming from the guards room. It was the Erusian princess rallying her people on the Erusian national broadcast. All us prisoners had become big fans of hers. You want to hear something funny? The guards were big fans too. I swear to God, every time she was on the air, they'd turn up the volume on the radio and sit there listening. I could see how someone like her could win the hearts and minds of soldiers and workers alike. When the princess said something, you could tell she meant every word. Lately, she'd been having more fun with her speeches, and that made her seem even more charming. You could say her charm was like a virus. Whenever she'd point out stuff that was wrong with Osia, the prisoners in here went nuts. Hell, if anyone knew how messed up Osia was, it was the prisoners. They'd shout, "Burn Osia down." No way am I just gonna sit here and rot away in this hellhole. Dark blue. Instead of building fake-ass planes to trick Erusia, I'm gonna build one that'll really take off. You can count on that.
Große Worte. Rescue.
As proved by the failure of our previous strategy, the Arsenal birds have bolstered the enemy's anti-air network. This will be difficult to overcome. However, we still need to get swiftly to the space elevator no matter what it takes. Someone there is counting on us. The hero of the Circum-Pacific War and the man who spearheaded the construction of the space elevator. Osia's former president, Mr. Harling. Mr. Harling was inspecting the elevator when the war broke out. He's been classified as missing since the elevator was taken over by the Erusian forces. However, according to the latest intel, a military officer accompanying Mr. Harling hid him inside the facility. Both are waiting for a chance to escape. Enemy anti-air radar network has been set up around the space elevator. It's likely a large squadron would be detected. We will send a single aircraft through the network and send in a rescue team soon after. A number of anti-air radars have been set up around the space elevator. However, our reconnaissance suggests their network is weakest along the southeastern coast of Selatapura, so we can elude the enemy's observation. There are a lot of rain clouds this time of year. Flying through the clouds will enable us to stay hidden from their radar. If you happen to be detected by their radar, we will be forced to abort the mission. The lone pilot who will head up this strategy is you, Trigger. After you bust through, secure the rescue craft's landing zone by taking out the anti-air weapons. Gollum and others will arrive shortly for support. Provide escort for Mr. Harling's craft after rendezvous. Good luck out there, everyone.
Okay. Ehemaligen Präsidenten retten. Na, nichts leichter als das, ja? Gut. Dann starten wir doch mal rein. Ich würde sagen, ich nehme wieder die Tomcat. So. Na, so. Und auf geht's. Also, wir müssen uns da durchschlängeln. Ja, das wird ja was.
Entering operation area. Imposing radio silence. We'll radio you, but you are not permitted to make contact.
If you're spotted, the mission is over. Stay out of enemy radar.
Okay, na dann machen wir es wie ein Schlingel und schlingeln uns durch. Also ich darf auf keinen Fall in die roten Bereiche kommen. Na, das wird ein Spaß. Bin ja auch immer so ein absoluter Profi, was das anbelangt. Na. Also ich fliege eigentlich jetzt nur rein nach der Map. So, was anderes kann ich auch nicht wirklich machen. Okay, wir müssen dann ganz links in die Mitte, wo die Pfeile uns angezeigt werden. Wahrscheinlich sehen wir auch gleich das Gebäude. Beziehungsweise den Lift. Ja, da hinten sehen wir ihn. Ich finde solche kleinen Abwechslungen ja immer mal ganz nett. Da gab es auch eine wunderschöne Mission in Tom Clancy's Hawks, was man auch auf dem Kanal hier findet. Da musste man unterm Radar fliegen. Das war so eine richtig miese Chose. Da habe ich mich, glaube auch das ein ums andere Mal in den Boden gerammt. Aber hier geht das, glaube ich, ein wenig einfacher. Ah, schön durch das Nadelöhr hier. Schade, man kann sich auf die schöne Umgebung gar nicht konzentrieren, wenn man das hier spielt. Ihr könnt es natürlich machen, wenn diese blöde, nervige Karte nicht im Weg wäre. Ja. Alles. Ja, ist ja schön, wenn das in deinen Augen so ist. Meine Augen sind an die Map gefesselt. So, das sollte passen. Das sieht doch gut aus. Ja, das ist gut. Das gefällt. Alles klar, da sind wir doch. Das ist also dieser Space Lift, ja? Okay, Kumpels, ich bin da. Oh. Okay, alles klar.
Destroy the anti-air around the space elevator. We're securing Sea Goblin's landing zone. Page 2, target destroyed. Page 2, box 2.
Ah, da brauche ich noch einen Flug. Ah, verdammt.
Mage 2, target down.
Ja, ja, ja.
Half of the SAM sites are down. Locked. Target destroyed.
Wow.
Half of the anti-air guns down.
Ja. Das lief irgendwie... Ich wollte eigentlich mehr in einem Rundflug machen.
Cavalry's here. Golem Squadron. Trigger
Oh.
jumped through the fire. Now it's our turn. Understood.
Nur die Main Targets, der Rest ist recht uninteressant.
All aircraft.
Ahnung.
Eliminate the enemy before they can respond.
Ja, wir tun unser Bestes.
Sea Goblin will arrive shortly.
Was, nicht erwischt?
Eliminate hostile anti-air before that.
Warum nicht erwischt?
All SAM
Ah.
sites down. There are still AA guns. Destroy them and secure the LZ.
Jetzt haben wir dich.
Mage 2, target down.
This is Sea Goblin. We've arrived. Do we have a clear LZ?
Mission still in progress. Stand by.
Ja,
Mage 2,
genau, stellen
rescue
wir mal
team
bei,
can't
jo.
land until anti-air weapons are down.
Ja, ich brauche aber einen anderen Blickwinkel. So kriege ich den sonst nicht. So. Viel mehr dürfte es nicht sein. Erwischt.
All anti-air guns destroyed.
So, da kommen die Kumpels.
The landing zone is secure. Sea Goblin, you are clear to land.
Roger. Rendezvous wind site. We're almost there.
Multiple bandits over Selatapura Harbor. Their container-launched UAVs.
Oh, der Timer stoppt sogar, wenn wir unsere Targets erledigt haben. Geht dann wohl erst weiter, wenn wieder ein neues Ziel ist. Das ist gut. Ah, jetzt läuft da wieder der
Rescue
Timer.
craft on the ground is defenseless. Golem and Mage, destroy all hostiles.
It's been a long
Alles klar, dann machen wir das.
stretch.
Gargoyle,
aber nichts
stand
Besseres
by
zu
near
tun.
the space elevator.
Sea Goblin. Heading over to the Express's location now. Run for the container!
Ja, die sind so weit gespreadet, da brauche ich gar nicht erst auf meine Multiluftgeschosse zugreifen.
Being locked onto.
Erwischt. So, jetzt brauchen wir den Container da hinten. Kriegen wir den von hier aus? Ja, bestimmt, oder? Ja.
Mage 2 destroyed the
Erwischt.
target.
We'll pass out some exhaustion before the enemy wears out.
Ja, ich weiß, da hat er gerade was anvisiert gehabt. So, vielleicht sollte ich erstmal die Jets holen. Ambush, okay.
Get behind the chopper!
Get to the job, Junge.
UAVs approaching the space elevator. Stop them.
Na, erwischt. Hui. Ja, du kannst durchaus auch von einem zerstörten Flieger mitgerissen werden.
Taking fire! We're pinned down! Shoot back!
Ne?
Express identified! Behind the gantry crane! Mr. Harley! Stick right there!
Ah, das war Mist.
Take
Oh.
him free! Incoming rocket!
Sea Goblin, all survivors,
Ja,
respond.
das sind Drohnen.
Is Mr. Harling alive?
Diese MQ-99.
Eliminate all enemy UAVs. Don't let up.
Na, natürlich. Ausgewichen.
That's about half. Mop up the rest.
Okay, einfach mal so, ohne zu gucken. Hey, hat geklappt.
Thermobaric!
Ja, manchmal muss Glück haben, wa?
Rocket!
Was denn wollen wir denn?
Damn.
Lockdown bandit.
Und zerstört. Gut.
This is
Was haben wir denn noch?
Do you copy? I am with President Harley. Rescue unit down. Along with the soldier.
Ah, da hebt jemand ab. Können wir aber gar nicht brauchen, du.
I will get Mr. Harley out of here.
Sir, we feel the same way.
Warum hat er den nicht anvisiert? Dass ich was ganz anderes anvisiert hatte, ja? Oder wie?
3 remaining.
Okay, das ist gut.
We found an Norwegian transport craft.
3 Stück nur noch.
Engines are on.
I heard you were in the Air Force, Colonel.
Erwischt.
Better than Mr. Harley.
Ein Spiel in der Art, so Independence Day mäßig, oh, das wäre schon witzig. Das könnte mir gefallen. Ich meine, die Drohnen sind ja jetzt nicht so weit entfernt von den Alienschiffen.
I've sent the information via the data link.
Erwischt.
Mother Goose 1?
Ja, wo ist er denn? Last One oder was?
1 remaining.
Ja, Ja, sag ich doch gerade. Okay, und immer schön den Timer im Auge behalten. Es gibt ja... Beim ersten Durchlauf, wo ich in dem Level mal war, habe ich echt alles aufs Korn genommen, bis ich dann gerafft habe, Alter, du bist ja bescheuert. Einfach nur die Hauptziele. Damit du Zeit sparst. Okay, dann sollten wir mal zurückfliegen. Da ist er. Aber die hätten sich echt Mühe machen können und das Spiel mal übersetzen können. Gut, juckt mich jetzt eher weniger, aber... Ja, wahrscheinlich einer der Gründe, warum ich es mir damals nicht zu Vollpreis geholt habe. Also aktuell im Winter Sale gibt es das auf Steam auch recht günstig. Link ist unten in der Beschreibung, ne? Oh. Ach du Scheiße. Da kommen aber jetzt einige, du. Alles klar, Dude. Die sind so weit aufgeteilt. Jetzt die Hälfte wieder nicht. Na, komm, lad nach. Na, mach doch. Jetzt. Schöner Anblick. Erwische ich auch ein paar? 1, 2, 3. Na, komm. Da sind die einzelnen Raketen dann meistens doch ein wenig zuverlässiger. Okay, den will ich haben. Und erwischt. Wow. Ja, gegen den Turm fliegen wäre jetzt eine recht dumme Idee. Ja. Ja, wie gesagt, schön arkadig, macht Bock. So ein bisschen Fliegerspaß zwischendurch, ohne Anspruch, ist das vollkommen in Ordnung. Okay, den haben wir auch.
Gargoyle 3 to Babel. Babel, Roger. Skykeeper, what the hell was that?
Gargoyle did their job.
I figured, but why weren't we informed?
Wir machen alle unseren Job.
Coordinate between branches as usual.
Na,
Gargoyle Squadron, report.
wow, das ist dumm, das ist dumm, das ist dumm. Das kriegen wir hin. Ah,
Roger, continue to maintain air superiority.
okay, den haben wir.
They're after me.
Das sind jetzt andere.
Mother Goose 1 has been hit. Colonel Johnson, respond.
Was?
Page Squadron, assess the situation.
Ja, wie? Kann aber nicht sein.
Page 1, I have Mother Goose 1 in my sight. Cabin's fine, but the cockpit's not looking so good.
Colonel Johnson, are you okay?
Ja, ne? Okay.
I'm sorry. Get Mr. Harley. Please.
Mother Goose 1, respond. Mother Goose 1.
Skykeeper, should we continue providing cover for Mother Goose 1?
Of course. Page 2, Fox 2.
Oh, da sind noch mehr dran.
Landed on me.
Ah ne, Mother ist da.
Locked. Mother Goose 1 is turning. What's going on? They're heading to the space elevator.
Was soll der Quatsch?
It's flying at a steady altitude. Who's in control?
It's not the Colonel. Mr. Harling's the only one on board. Mother Goose 1, respond.
Ah, der war weg.
Mr. Harling, please respond.
We can't protect our objective if it sticks around here. Now's not the time to freak out, fellas. We've still got a job to do, so let's do it. Keep your
Was
mind
denn hier
focused.
los? Okay, getroffen ist er.
Mr. Harling, we are not giving up on you. The UAV UAVs are approaching Mother Goose 1.
Let's go, Trigger.
Take them down now, Mage Squadron.
Jetzt bitte auch treffen.
1 minute remaining.
Ah ja.
Airlock acquired. Going for it. Bandit on your ass.
Mother Goose 1, turn 180 degrees and exit combat airspace. Mother Goose 1, Mr. Harlan, are you piloting that plane?
Arsenal Bird Liberty, passing waypoint 2.
The UAVs are continuing their attack.
Diese scheiß Drohnen, die sind so wendig.
Obsessed with that transport.
UAVs launched from Arsenal Bird.
Oh my god, Mother Goose 1 has been shot down.
Where'd the missile come from?
Mage 2 fired that.
It was Ocean. A friendly missile hit him.
Verifying the situation. Stop speculating.
Friendly fire. I saw it.
Mother Goose 1 exploded in air. No one could have survived.
Looks like it tried to protect the elevator. Erusian bastards, they just killed a hero.
Mage 1. Was it Trigger? Trigger was the closest. UAVs were crawling all over our objective. I told you to keep a goddamn eye on the hatchling. It must have been a mistake.
Arsenal Bird is entering. All aircraft withdraw immediately. Trigger, you can't fly for a while. You understand why.
Na, danke schön.
The operation to rescue former President Harling has failed. Sadly, there is no hope he survived. Trigger, you are suspected of assassinating the former president. There will be an inquiry. There will most probably be a court-martial.
Na, danke schön. Ja, Freunde. Und damit würde ich sagen, oh, wir sind bei 300.000. Oh, das ist schön. Schweigen ist Gold. Ah ja. Ja, Freunde, an dieser Stelle würde ich aber sagen, ist Schluss für heute. Die Mission ist rum und wenn es euch gefallen hat, lasst gerne ein Like oder ein Abo da, schreibt einen Kommentar, das hilft mir sehr. Aber Hauptsache wie immer, ihr schaut das Video. Bis zum nächsten Mal, euer Scotty. Ciao, ciao.